Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who is new, I'm Leora and I'm so glad you found me. So sweeties, today I'm here with Kiki. We tried to find Oreo, he's hiding somewhere. So anyway, at least we have Kiki, who is my second oldest daughter and I love her to bits. So, and she is of course the crown princess of my YouTube channel because she's officially pushing me off my throne. So right? So she already said in a recent video that she's going to take over, so just so you know, if I disappear one day, she's gonna take over. Anyway, so sweeties, you wanna go back upstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so say hi.
Bye.
Alright, thank you, Kiki. Alright, so sweeties, we are of course going over the newest makeup releases of this last week, and of course I'm going to focus mostly on the indie community because this is my heart and soul, but I'm throwing in other things here and there if I find them interesting enough to mention them. Okay, so if you're new here, sweeties, I am Leora. I'm 41 years old. I'm based in Jerusalem, Israel. I'm a makeup artist, I'm a stylist, and that is what I'm doing. And in my free time that I have in such a big abundance because I only have 7 kids, we are doing YouTube. So sweeties, all right, we are going in, and I actually have a very long list today because it feels like things are picking up again. You know, I felt last week and I think also the week before things came sort of to a bit of a breather. This one say it like this. It felt like, you know, we are all sort of taking a breath and now we're kind of full force back forwards. Okay, so anyway, let's go in before I start rambling, and let's go and show you some makeup. Alright, the first thing I wanted to show you is from Hsr Beauty, and that is the Botanicals Collection. This is how it looks. It's 3 palettes and it's actually really cute. It's 8 pan palettes. It's maybe not too much for me because it's neutrals. I have nothing against neutrals, sweeties. I mean, today's look is not... that is not even really a normal look for me anymore. Color-wise, yes, but I'm trying to only do these kinds of winged out cut creases when I know I'm going to stay at home. And right now we're under full lockdown, so nobody's going anywhere, so I can do whatever wild makeup I want, you know. So anyway, but like for a normal day, for a normal person, which is maybe not me, this could be great, you know. 8 pans. Really soft and sweet vibe. I really like the theme. I think they are extremely pleasant to look at. Really nice. Plus I have tried Hsr Beauty formula and I really liked it. So this is actually really nice. Do I have a price for this? This is launching on January 14th and I don't have a price. Unfortunately, I don't have a price, but I think they're actually really cute. Not for me, but in general, you know, like I can love stuff without needing to have it. You know what I mean? So that is that. In general also, I'm always trying to be positive about makeup because it's a good thing, you know. So anyway, then we're moving on to a new brand that I have just found a couple of days ago, and that is Xno Beauty by Funmi, I think. Okay, you will have to check that out by yourself because it could be that I am not pronouncing this right. So anyway, she is coming out with a Baby It's Cold Outside eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. 18 shades, mattes, shimmers and glitters for basically around $14. That is a good price for such a big palette, you know. When it comes to the theme and the execution, I was like, I could go either way, you know, because when I hear Baby It's Cold Outside, I feel like it should be like a lavender blue and white palette. But then on second thought, when I thought about how else could one see this palette, it could also be like the cuddling up, and that's why it's cold outside, we need to stay in, we need to cuddle up, we need to be cozy, you know. It's kind of that vibe could go also, and I think that's what I'm gonna go with for this palette. So it looks cute. It's a colorful palette, but kind of a little bit subdued, which I really like, and it's a nice palette. Yeah, so Xno Beauty. Okay, then we're going on to Xno Cosmetics, and they're coming out with a new collaboration palette, and that palette, this one, is in collaboration with Most Beauty. This is what the name is on her Instagram. Most Beauty. And she's collaborating with Xno Cosmetics, which is really exciting. I have tried Xno Cosmetics, super excited about their formula. I've tried the Valkyrie palette, really liked it. And this is the new collab palette, which is called Mo Sunsets. Palettes like this make a lot of sense because they give you so much variety. Of course, most of this is neutrals, and then of course one row is colors, one row plus that one turquoise light blue shade in the top row. The rest I would consider neutrals, and I think it makes a lot of sense. It's a nice palette, 15 shades, mattes and shimmers, no pressed glitters, retailing for $30, and this is already available now, the Mo Sunsets. Then let's go to Colourpop, because Colourpop is actually coming out with a couple of things. And for example, we are coming out here to celebrate the upcoming Lunar New Year. We have two new curated 9-pan palettes. We have the Light My Firecracker Lippy Sticks kit. Really? Okay, the Lantern Fest Super Shock highlighters, and then Vanilla Pearl Overlight lip mask, and the Golden Pearl Shimmering Dry Oil. All right, palette wise, not so much my thing, sweetie, sorry, but no. It's neutral, it's fine. I have nothing against neutrals, but I think I would like it if there would be a little bit more depth in the palette. It is sort of all a bit mid-range, too mid-range for me to have fun with it, you know? I can totally have fun with neutrals. I just need to have some depth so I can still create drama, you know? And that is basically what I'm lacking here, but it's fine because not everybody sees it that way. So that is launching on January 12th. And then I actually have one more thing from Colourpop that I wanted to show you. I just need to pull it up, and that is this one. These are the Lovestruck 5-pan collection palettes. Okay, so here we have Lyric, we have Crush, we have Cherish, we have Amour, and we have Ballad. Okay, 5-pan palettes, not so much my thing. It's just way too small for me. They are retailing for $10 each. They are already available. By now they might be sold out. I have no idea. You got to check for yourself. But of course, everything is very gentle, very subdued. Like even the Amour palette, which is the one with the rosy tones, it's still, everything is very like on a low burner, you know, which is nice. It's just not what I'm feeling right now. So anyway, let's go on to the next brand. That was of course all Colourpop, and now let's go to Lime Crime. They have launched two new face and eye palettes, and this is the Aura face and eye palette, which is the one with the cold tones, and then we have the Glory Eye and face palette, which is the one with the warm tones, obviously. So this is what you're getting. You have 9 shades in each palette. You can use them on face and eye and who knows where else. But anyway, looks actually really nice, especially the one with the cool tones. Really speaks to me. Warmer tones, not so much. But that is totally fine. It's just again here with the warmer tones, I'm missing some depth, you know, but that is a very personal thing for me, and you do not need to care at all. Anyway, this is what they look like. Do I have a price? $30 each, available now on the Lime Crime website. We're moving on to Milani, and Milani has launched a new Gilded palette to their whole Gilded range, and this is the Gilded Terra palette, and this is actually really cute. Yes, you do have some neutrals, you have some rosies, you have a purple, you have some greens, and a yellow and an orange. Really nice. I actually really like this. This retails for $20 from Milani. I've never tried Milani, you know, like if you're in America, you probably think like, what's wrong with you? I can't get it here. So, you know, anyway, and if I want to get it here, it is super expensive. Like it doesn't even compare at all to what you buy in America or what you pay in America for a palette like this. So anyway, if you get your hands on this, let me know if you like it. Like I think the color scheme is really sweet. All right, this is the Gilded Terra palette for $20 from Milani. Then I wanted to show you Hsr Cosmetics. They have launched their Good to Go face palette, which looks like this, and I think actually, again, depth missing for me, okay, but in general the vibe of the palette I think is really cute, you know. And again, I've never tried anything from Hsr Cosmetics, so what do I know? I just know that her highlighters are stunning. I've heard about it, never tried. The highlighter there in the middle looks absolutely amazing. Would love to try this. This screams at me like, try me, you know. But anyway, this tiny little pop of mint green there is also really cute. Overall, of course, it's a super neutral palette, but it's Hsr Cosmetics, you know. I'm not expecting like a super big color burst, really, you know? So anyway, do I have a price? $39 available now from Hsr Cosmetics. Then I wanted to also show you Hsr Beauty because they have revealed their upcoming Stay Vulnerable collection, and I thought this was so cute. First of all, the theme. The theme, I immediately like this. I connected to this. It just clicked with me. I loved it. Because, you know, this whole thing, like these days, everybody needs to be strong. Everybody needs to be perfect. Everybody needs to have everything figured out and have an opinion about everything and I don't know what. And also for me personally, as a mother of 7 who is trying to just keep my household together in these crazy days, I just feel like, wow, when is there ever a time where we can actually let ourselves be vulnerable still, you know? And I'm craving this, and this so speaks to me just for that. And also the colors are really nice. So we have here, let me tell you what we have here. We have here the Melting Green blushes for $21. We have the, of course, it's all Stay Vulnerable, glossy lip balms, then Stay Vulnerable. It's just too hard for me to say, sorry. It's the liquid eyeshadows for $20, and this all has launched already. So in case you want to check this out from Hsr Beauty or at Sephora, I don't know if people can go to Sephora right now or not, but anyway, this is what is already live, and I think it's cute. Liquid eyeshadow, not so much my piece of cake, but the lip products and also the cream blushes, really nice. All right, we're moving on to Hsr Beauty Cosmetics, and that I believe is also a new brand for me. I want to say I'm not 100% sure because I'm talking about so many new brands all the time, so sometimes losing track a little bit. But anyway, they're coming out with a new highlighter, and this is a limited edition winter Wonderland highlighter, and this is how it looks. Now here on this picture, you unfortunately cannot see so much of this highlighter. There is a nice imprint of snowflakes on it, which maybe doesn't matter so much. I wish I could have a swatch or something, you know how it looks, because here it just looks like a champagne. I wouldn't be surprised if there would be a shift to it, but I cannot be sure. So anyway, let me see what it says here. It says here, a gorgeous light champagne shade that melted into the skin, light and buildable. Okay, so I guess it's a champagne. Okay, so what you see is what you get. That's always the best, honestly. All right, available now for $12 from Hsr Beauty Cosmetics. We're going on to Tarte, and Tarte is coming out with the Juicy Amazon Clay Eyeshadow Palette, which looks like this. It's 20 shades with rosy bronze tones. It includes 10 mattes, 4 pearlescent shades, 6 metallics, and it has maximum pigment for all day wear. All right, so anyway, this is available now in Asia. Whatever that means. I'm in Asia. I never get Tarte anywhere. I guess we are not considered Asian enough. So anyway, this is what she looks like. Of course, I have palettes like this. I do not anyway need to add this to my collection. It's a very rosy palette. You know, it works for a lot of people. It's cute. It's cute, it's soft, it's romantic, nothing wrong with this. So I don't have a price though. In case you're interested, you will have to look that up. Then another new brand, and that is Magical Makeup. Magical Makeup, let's follow them. I forgot to follow them. All right, Magical Makeup is coming out with this, the new glitter eyeshadow palette. This is coming soon. This I think is not yet live, so I also don't have a name or anything, but this is how it looks, and I personally love pressed glitter, sweeties. I love pressed glitter, and I love it when it's chunky, and this definitely looks like, some of them at least look like they are chunky. I like the colors. Nice. Really like it. Don't have a price, but this is coming soon from Magical Makeup, and you know, the name sort of really fits. All right, let's move on to Be Perfect Cosmetics, because they're coming out with a Lock and Load brow pomade and powder duo, which is really nice because I'm all about doing brows. Like, I'm really getting into it. Not perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be sort of similar, you know, and I'm totally into brows. I know I still owe you a video about how I'm doing my brows now, but I'm absolutely into brow pomades now, or brow gels, and of course also the fitting setting powder, sort of, you know. I'm personally right now using just eyeshadow, which works for me. But anyway, so this comes in 4 colors. It is available now for about $15 each, so that is what you're getting, and I am personally really excited about stuff like this right now, because I'm just, you know, after all those years of struggling with my brows, I'm sort of getting into it and sort of I don't know, conquering this territory, and this is cool. You know, this could help me. So anyway, this is available now in case you want to check that out. Then Yvette Beauty is coming out with the Galentine's Day eyeshadow palette. Yes, Galentine, not Valentine, which is kind of cool. And yeah, we are just revealing shades now. This is just the outer packaging. I don't, as of right now, know what's going to be in it. So it's probably a Valentine's release, but I have no idea, you know. Sometimes there are real nice surprises. It's not only pink all the time, you know. So let's see what she's gonna come out with. If I have more information, I'm still gonna put it up here on the screen. If it comes too late, once I'm finished editing, you know, I'll just have to let you know next week or then thereafter. Then Beauty of Color Cosmetics is coming out with the Melanin Treasure eyeshadow palette, which looks like this, which is warm neutrals, oranges, reds, and then a purple and a blue, which is nice. Looks really, really nice. I think this is super, super nice. Melanin Treasure absolutely makes sense. I do believe that these colors would show up really, really nicely also on darker skin tones, also on me, because I have nothing against this. 18 shades it says here. It includes mattes, ultra metallics, rich and vibrant warm and cool tones. It's cruelty free, it's gluten free, it's paraben free, it's mineral oil free, and it retails for about $43. Okay, so that is it. Beauty of Color Cosmetics, super cute. Also, of course, the artwork on the packaging, really, really nice. Love it. Nothing wrong with it. All right, so we are moving on to the next one, and that is, wow, that is Rebellious, wait. This is Rebellious Unicorn. Okay, Rebellious Unicorn, that is the name of the brand, and they're coming out with this palette. The Slay Queen palette. All right, so here I kind of see that there is like a separation in the palette, you know, between basically a more neutral palette with a dark blue, or like a kind of a murky subdued blue, which is really, really nice, and then of course some more vibrant shades. Kind of really, really cool, you know. I love palettes like this. Really, really well done. I see that there are no pressed glitters in the palette, in case you're interested to know. Here I also have some swatches from that of that palette. The Slay Queen palette retails for $32. Then they're also coming out with 3 pairs of lashes for $25. Not each, but all of them together if you buy them as a bundle, or $10 a piece. And then 3 matte liquid lipsticks, $12 a piece, and a lip gloss, $12 a piece. All available now. So I don't think I have pictures of all the other things, just the swatches and the palette, but yeah, so that is what it is. All right, then the next thing is Glow Up Academy, and that is so, so cool because, sweeties, they're coming out with this. This is the Holo Gang set of glitter pots from Glow Up Academy. This is now available for pre-order, and I think this is amazing. This is so, so nice. I love it. They're all chunky. They're all chunky. They're loose glitters. I love it. I know that I look fabulous in stuff like this. So yeah, really, really nice. Glow Up Academy. I love it. Really nice. All right, then Lit Cosmetics is coming out with a new palette, and that's the Night Moves Pressed Glitter Eyeshadow Palette. Sorry, sweeties, for all of you who don't like stuff like this. This must be super boring for you, but you know, what can I do? I love it. So $38 available now. This is what she looks like. This again is also a little bit more, you know, subdued vibes, which is nice, and I kind of feel it also now for the winter and stuff. Really nice. Especially that blue shade there in the bottom left corner. So, so nice. Like, I like that even more than the green. Isn't that strange? Because green is like my life and joy. But anyway, so that is that. Now let's go to a very, very classy palette, and that is from Lady Luck Beauty. That is also a new brand. Let's follow them too. And they are coming out with this Slippin Into Darkness eyeshadow palette, 9 creamy mattes. It's a cruelty-free brand. This retails for $30, and that is of course an all matte palette, as I already told you. All right, and here we have cold neutrals, we have a gray, we have a white, we have a black, and that is what you're getting. And if that is the vibe you're going for, if that is what your looks are about, you know, then this might be just your piece of cake. I think a palette like this makes super, super much sense for most people, so that's why I, you know, go and check it out. This is Lady Luck Beauty. Okay, now let's go on to Moccapi Beauty, and that is, I think, just a restock alert, but I still wanted to show you because I haven't seen this before, and that is the Maid Café palette from Moccapi Beauty. This is restocking on January 11th in case you wanted to have a palette that gives you this fiery vibe, and this is what she looks like, and I think actually that is so cute. It's so cute. It's so, you know, because for the whole 2020, I'm not feeling the oranges really. Now only just in the last maybe month plus, I've been getting back into like liking oranges, and this has the vibe, you know. So anyway, this is from Moccapi Beauty in case you're interested. Okay, sweeties, let's talk a little bit about Sigma, because Sigma is coming out with a lip care collection, and I kind of thought that is a nice idea, you know, because especially in the winter, sweeties, we need to take care of our lips. Actually, that's not true. All year round, we need to take care of our lips. So the collection includes a lip gloss, a lip balm, and a lip mask. And this is, of course, all available from January 12th on. And this is what it is. So yeah, I think this is really nice. I really like the lip gloss. Not so much into lip balms, but the lip gloss looks really nice. So anyway, in case you're interested, feel free to check that out. Okay, we're moving on to Solo Giovanni, and they're coming out with another mini palette, 4-pan palette, and this is, I don't know what this is called. Solo Giovanni number 4, maybe? 4-color mini palette. This is all I know, and this is how she looks for $18, available now, and that is of course a very neutral quad in case you are vibing with these colors. For me personally, not so much, but I have already talked here about a lot of things from Solo Giovanni that were really up my alley. So you know, this is a quad, and in case you're into quads, then feel free to check this out. I'm more for bigger palettes, so all right. So anyway, Sweethearts Cosmetics is coming out with the We Belong Together palette. So cute. Okay, this retails for $25. It includes 8 mattes, 3 shimmers, and 4 pressed glitters. It's already available now. This is, for me, a neutral palette with a purple, which is nice. Can be nice, you know. I have just now, when I'm filming this, I don't know if you've seen the review yet, but I have just finished filming with the Native palette from Xno Beauty, and I'm like, wow, the looks, and that is a completely neutral palette, you know, but the looks were so stunning. And you know, nothing against neutrals. I consider rosies also neutrals. That's completely neutral for me. I know it's not officially, but for me it is. So anyway, this is the We Belong Together palette. Super soft vibe, romantic, love it. Very good. Okay, now let's talk about Hsr Beauty. I have no idea what that stands for, honestly, but that is also a new brand that I just started following, and they're coming out with 2 new eyeshadow palettes that will be coming soon. Okay, so I don't have that much of information. It's just that one is a bit more neutral, and the other one is also kind of neutral but a little bit more colorful. Depending again how you define neutrals. So anyway, this is from Hsr Beauty, and I have no more information. I shall update you once I know more. Alright, sweeties, let's move on to the next brand, and that is My Little Oni Cosmetics, and they're coming out with the Hentai with Senpai eyeshadow palette. Who is that? I have no idea. All of these things, it's just not part of my daily routine, so I have no idea who all these people are. Yeah, Hentai, I think Hentai with Senpai must be cartoon characters. I have no idea. Anyway, 9 shades. This is what it looks like, retailing for $25, and it says here, wait, is this all mattes? I think it kind of looks like it's all matte. I really like the shade Nudes, which is kind of, at least the way it looks here, it looks like an olive green kind of shade. Really nice. Yeah, again, all matte palettes, not my favorite thing, but maybe it is for you, and you know, there you get really nice colors in this 9-pan palette. This is already available on My Little Oni Cosmetics website. Everything is of course going to be linked in the description box down below, or in a pinned comment, or somewhere down there. All right, then definitely we have to speak about Melt, because they have just come out with the Blueprint collection. Is it come out, or is it just, it's revealed. I don't think this is available as of right now when I'm filming this. Anyway, so this is the Blueprint eyeshadow palette, and I think this looks spectacular, and I kind of really want it, but I definitely, when it comes to Melt, I want to see reviews. The thing is, when reviews come up and they're positive, these palettes are sold out so fast. I can't keep up, you know, I cannot be online and just like, I can't. I have stuff to do, you know. So anyway, but we shall see about this palette, how it performs this time. I just here on my channel tried the 420 palette, and it was kind of a disaster. So we shall see. We shall see how this one performs. And then of course we have two gel liners in deep blue, in a matte, and I think also in a reflective finish, like a metallic kind of a finish. This is coming soon. I don't have a date, but anyway, just so you're warned in case you want to jump at this. This is coming soon. All right, then let's talk about BH Cosmetics a tiny little bit, because they are bringing out more destination makeup, and we are going to Los Angeles, which is really nice because this is where my husband comes from. Okay, so the Lost in Los Angeles eyeshadow palette, 16 shades, matte, shimmers, and metallics for $17, and then the Après in Aspen face palette, 6 highlighters with iridescent finishes for $17. And then there's also a travel series 7-piece face and eye brush set for $20, and it comes with a holographic bag. Okay, so anyway, the whole thing is of course soft vibe. It's very spring-like if you ask me. This is probably already like a spring release. Yeah. It's cute. It's cute. Am I gonna buy it? No, because I have already stuff from BH Cosmetics on the way to me that I want to try first. So, but anyway, the highlighter palette sort of speaks to me, you know, even more than the eyeshadow palette. But anyway, this is what it is from BH Cosmetics. Then another new brand that I definitely wanted to show you, and that is Cuff Your Pearls. That is the brand name, and they're coming out with this palette, and I thought this was so cute because, I mean, look at this. This looks like so much fun, doesn't it? It says here, it's a makeup brand that is not only therapeutic but informative when it comes to dealing with mental health and mental issues. And here's a sneak peek of their eyeshadow palette, and I think they're also having lippies. Yeah, I have a swatch here of lippies. And anyway, so let's talk about the palette. This looks like so much fun, and this looks like such a good vibe. I love it. And the colors, while not, it is colorful, yes, but again, it's like on a low burner, and I love this. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful, and I don't even mind this wild packaging, you know, the wild background, because the colors themselves are a little bit more muted while still being colorful. I really like this one. So this is launching on February 1st, and I love this. And just look at this. I am loved, peace, strong, and the stigma, mindful, radiant. This is like all the things that it says here on the packaging. I love it. Like, you know, absolutely Leora approved. Would love to try this. Cuff Your Pearls. That is a new brand. Really cool. Then we also need to talk about this brand. That is Golden Queen's Beauty, or Golden Queen's Cosmetics, and they're coming out with this palette. This is the 1994 palette, which is a 12-pan palette. Also dark vibe, you know, this is apparently what we're doing now these days. But anyway, really nice. Also, of course, again, I would say this is half neutral and half colorful, which is fine with me. I think this is cool. So 1994, I don't know why it has that name, what the significance is behind that, but maybe we can still find out. This is supposed to be launching at some point still during January, and this is, I think it's a new brand. Let me just see. The founder is from Ghana in origin, from Africa, and it's a cruelty-free brand, vegan, and it's based in the US. So that is all I know, but we shall see. I have my eyes on this brand, Golden Queen's Beauty. All right, let's move on to Jelly Pong Pong. That is definitely also a new brand, because I would definitely remember that name. Jelly Pong Pong coming out with the Hummingbird Palette collection, which features 2 palettes. One is the Ocean Dream palette, and one is the Californian Night palette. They retail for $35 each. Now, it's basically a 6-pan palette, right? For $35, that's quite the price, quite a price tag, but you know, for me. Maybe not for you, but for me. But anyway, this is how they look. I really like the Ocean Dream one. It's cute. It's cute. I personally, for a 6-pan palette, I need a darker matte, or at least like it's something darker in the palette. But again, that's just me. So anyway, that is Jelly Pong Pong. That is such a cute name. All right, let's move on to another new brand, and that is Hsr Beauty. And Hsr Beauty is coming out with the Bloodline Collection, and we have 3 palettes in this collection: the Beijing Baddie, the Peachy Queen, and the Bombay Baby. All right, all of them look super nice. All of them look super nice. 12 pan palettes, super fun color schemes, very vibrant looking, really liking it. Yeah, so they are launching on the 15th of January. I don't have a price for this, but we shall have to talk about this still. But anyway, this is coming super soon, and I think this is cool. You know, also the theme and everything, the whole vibe of it, I really like it. All right, then let's talk about I Glammed Up. That is also a new brand, sweeties. I Glammed Up, and they are coming out with the Ball Drop eyeshadow palette featuring 9 creamy pigmented shades with matte shimmers and pressed glitters. Okay, so the whole top row is of course pressed glitters, which I love. I think the whole vibe is kind of really classy and fun and like party. You know, like this vibes party with me, and I really like it. The Ball Drop eyeshadow palette from I Glammed Up. I Glammed Up. All right, so anyway, this retails for $12 and it is available now. All right, sweeties, something is coming from Beauty Bakery, and they're coming out with this one. I don't have a name for this as of right now, but this is coming soon. Looks like an eyeshadow palette, must be, because, you know, blue. Kind of cannot be a face palette really, but anyway, so this is coming soon. I don't have a price, but it's coming from Beauty Bakery Makeup. We shall see what the theme is going to be and all of that. That's not clear yet. I shall definitely update you. Okay, then also a new brand for me, and that is Midas Beauty London. Madai or Madaj, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm so sorry if I'm messing this up, but anyway, they're coming out with the Skin Kiss blushes, and then they also have lipsticks, but I don't have a picture of that. But the blushes are here, and I think the shades of the blushes are so lovely and so dreamy and so amazing. Really nice. They're retailing for £13 each, and then the Lip Envy Matte Liquid Lipstick for £16. And this will, is that right? Yeah, £16. And this will be launching on February 14th, which is Valentine's Day. All right, so just in case you want to check this out, Madai or Madaj, I don't know. I want to say Madai. It might all be wrong. I have no idea. All right, sweeties, let's talk a little bit about Makeup Manix Cosmetics, because I have already spoken about this love affair #2 eyeshadow palette when it was just a sneak peek, and now of course we see the palette here. This is how she looks. Also a very soft vibe palette, half neutral, half rosy, and that is what you're getting. For me, I just invested in a Makeup Manix Cosmetics palette. I got myself the Velvet Dancers palette, which is a much stronger vibe than this one. So I'm going to first of all try that one, and then we shall see how we continue. But anyway, this is of course a very romantic palette, and it kind of makes sense, you know, for love affair, the whole theme, you know, absolutely makes sense. And then they're also coming out with this. These are multi-chrome eyeliners, and it says here, a unique product, handmade, smudge-proof, water-based formula, retailing for $25 each. This is already available now. Multi-chrome eyeliners, yeah, definitely. Anyway, okay, so let's move on to also Lovestruck Beauty, because they are coming out with this. This is a new Iridescent Sparkle Trichrome. This has already dropped when you're seeing this. This looks amazing. This looks so good. Like, you know, this looks so good. Anyway, I don't have a price, but this is already live in case you want to check this out. Then I definitely also wanted to show you this release from Red Rose Lashes, and this is the Azteca Collection. The Azteca Collection is the La Reina Azteca eyeshadow palette containing 16 shades, 13 mattes, 2 shimmers, and 1 pressed glitter for $30. And then they also have lip products for $13, and then 2 styles of lashes for $10 each, and the whole collection you can get for $60. So that all looks really nice. Of course, this is a super bronze goddess kind of a palette, which I'm not going to add to my collection, but again, it makes sense, you know, it makes sense. Colors like this, palettes like this make sense for most people, and I'm never going to put myself into the place that I'm deciding what most of the people should like. you know? So anyway, this is what it is, and I kind of also really like the outer packaging, the whole artwork of it and everything. Also the lashes look really nice. So anyway, let's move on to the next thing, and that is from Notice Beauty. They're coming out with the V collection. This is how it's gonna look. This is launching on January 14th. This is going to be available in limited quantities, but they're working on more. And of course you have all those beautiful shades. It looks like one picture was taken with a flash and one without, so that I think is super nice and super transparent to give you the real picture of it, what you're getting. And either way, I think it looks really nice. Yeah, I don't have a price, but this is coming soon on their Etsy. They're available on Etsy. All right, then Fruits Cosmetics is coming out with the Fruits Babe palette, which consists of 9 colorful matte shades, and it retails for $16. Again, all matte palette, not so much my piece of cake, but anyway, looks nice, looks super vibrant, like almost neon, you know? So if you want to add some colorful shadows, mattes, you know, and maybe even like neon-y leaning kind of shades, maybe that might be your piece of cake. So this is available now for $16. Okay, then we're going to something also from Fruits Cosmetics, which is their contour palette, and that is of course a completely different vibe, but of course it's a contour palette. So this is what you're getting here. This is definitely more for darker skin tones, which is really nice. So this retails for $18. This is, I don't know, you know what, it says today only for $18, so the price might be higher. I don't know. So anyway, this is the contour palette. It is already available, so in case you want to check that out, don't hold me to the $18, okay? So anyway, this is what it is. Then I definitely also wanted to update you on Peachy Queen, because they had sneak peeked the Book of Magic and they had said it's going to be like 72 shades in this palette, and I was like, dear Lord, have mercy. But anyway, now we see what it is, and it is actually a book. It's like 3 sleeves, you know, and there we have 3 full-length pages. It says here in the book, the first page is a full array of nudes, neutrals, and transition shades. The page number 2 is all kinds of vibrant shades throughout the rainbow, and then the third page is pure glitters and sparkles. Okay, this is not gonna be for me, because I don't want to add a whole thing of neutrals, you know. I love neutrals, but I'm not going to add so many more neutrals that I'm rarely using, so that is not going to be for me. Other than that, the other 2 palettes, the glitter sparkles and also the matte shades, have no problem with that. They actually look really nice, and I also really do like the Peachy Queen formula, but I'm going to wait for a different release for me personally. This is going to retail for $43, and that is all I know. Anyway, let's move on to Midas Cosmetics, because they're coming out with the Unveiled palettes. 2 of them, one is more brown leaning, like darkish brown leaning, and one is more, I don't know, orangey rosy leaning. So it says here the Berry Nude palette, which is of course the orangey rosy one, which consists of 9 pigmented shades, including 5 mattes and 4 shimmers. They are all inspired by the rich pink and purple tones of berries. Why do I see orange? I don't know. But anyway, then we have the Cool Nudes, consisting of 9 pigmented shades, including 6 mattes and 3 shimmers, and each of them retail for $18, and this is already available when you're seeing this. Then we should also talk about Violet Voss, because she has come out with another fun-sized mini palette. This is the Windflower palette, which is also very subdued. What's happening? Like, if it wouldn't be for Peachy Queen and like a few other brands, we would be all like sort of just floating along, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. You know, maybe we just need that also right now. But anyway, this is the palette. Looks okay, $18. It says here 8 shades in mattes, creamy florals, metallics, and satin sheens. The perfect size for travel or to pop into your handbag. For $18, already said. Okay, so this is what it is from Violet Voss. Then I definitely wanted to show you another new brand, and I'm actually super excited about this one. This is Charlie Betty Beauty, and she's coming out with the, or he, honestly, I don't know. They are coming out with the Earth eyeshadow palette. And this, it says here, it contains 18 pans, pressed pigment eyeshadow palette inspired by the earth element. The versatile palette is packed full of heavily pigmented earthy tones just for you. Well, I would assume so. And this retails for £28. This is a UK based brand, and that is approximately $37 or $38. All right, so this looks nice. This looks really, really nice. Absolutely vibing with this palette. I could absolutely rock this. The packaging looks bulky. I have no problem with that. But anyway, really, really nice. £28. Are you shipping to Israel? Okay, so anyway, let's move on to something that I'm also extremely, extremely looking forward to and extremely excited about. And by the time you're seeing this, I think this is launching on the day you're seeing this. So have your eyeballs peeled and polished, because Nomad Cosmetics is coming up with their new palette, and they have been sneak peeking and I've been dying. And now I can see that this is a beautiful, beautiful palette. It's going to be colorful, and the theme is Iceland. Sweeties, the theme is Iceland. That is so cool, you know? Yeah. Okay, so it says here, forged by Mother's Earth might, the Nordic island nation of Iceland has jaw-dropping natural beauty and quirky cultural traditions. Okay. All right, so anyway, majestic glaciers and fjords, powerful volcanoes, and dancing northern lights during long winter nights create the perfect environment for the Icelandic folklore to... I can't read it, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be all dramatic and all beautiful, but I can't. Anyway, this you will see on my channel. Sweeties, I know that this is going to be gorgeous, and I'm definitely going to get myself this. And I love Nomad Cosmetics. I love the two owners. They are to die for, and the formula is really, really nice. So yeah, definitely I'm going to get my hands on this palette. Okay, so this is launching on the 12th, I think. So which is your yesterday. This is your yesterday. So this is already live. So go ahead and check this out. Then Beauty Glaze, and I have actually been tagged in this because I haven't seen this anywhere. Beauty Glaze is coming out with new palettes, and this is the Dreaming Up, Tasting Up, and Touching Up palettes. So everything is up and, you know, dreaming, tasting, and touching. And inside there are, of course, colorful palettes. Now, here they look super, super stunning. I looked them up. They're not on their website, but I found them on AliExpress, and they looked way more subdued there. Now, the price, they are retailing for like $9 with free shipping worldwide, you know? So, but I don't want to just buy it. I don't want to just buy it, you know, just because it's cheap, you know. I don't want to do that, but because I was really, really intrigued by the green packaged palette and the blue packaged palette, but I don't know, I'm debating. Because if they look like here on Instagram, they look phenomenal. If they look like on AliExpress, I kind of can live without it. So I don't know, maybe I'll wait a little bit and see what happens. But price, really, really spectacular. Okay, then I also wanted to show you this. This is from Foolish Hustle Lashes. She's sneak peeking a new palette, and this is going to be the Married to the Game palette. And this is just the artwork, the outer packaging, I guess. So just wanted to show you that there's something new coming with the girl running away with a bag full of money. Yeah, I should run after her and pick up what's falling out of the bag. But anyway, this is what's coming soon. I shall definitely update you. I have no more information as of right now. And then I've also been tagged in this one, and I was actually super excited about this because this is yet another German brand. Maybe you can remember last time we spoke about 1999 makeup. That was a German brand that we found last week. And now I'm from Germany, sweeties, in case you don't know. That's why I'm so excited. And this is Twicey, I want to say. This is the brand, and they're coming out with all kinds of things. It's a very small, like, startup brand, I guess. They don't have like a whole range of stuff yet, but what I wanted to show you definitely is this. This is their blush collection, and I think this is so, so sweet, you know? I mean, this lends itself very much for very, very fair people. I don't know what else they have. We shall see. I definitely have my eyes on them for you, but just wanted to definitely point this out because I know that I also do have a following in Germany, and maybe you girls want to check that out, or you guys, I don't know. But anyway, these are very, very light colors. They might even be too light for me, but just saying, you know, it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely soft and sweet and wonderful, and who knows what else they're going to come out with. So we shall definitely still talk about this brand. Okay, sweeties, we've made it through. There are definitely a lot of things I'm excited about this time around, and definitely I'm going to get myself the Nomad palette, and I'm definitely looking also at other things. So whatever I'm going to get, you will definitely see it here on my channel. All right, sweeties, this is it for today. Leave me your comments in the comment section. What did you think about this week's releases? Are you planning to get anything, or what didn't you like, or whatever? We can definitely talk about that. Besides that, of course, you will find the brands and the products linked in the description box, probably in the description box, because today is a long list. So I don't know, wherever I have room down there, you will find it. And of course, my discount codes and my social media and all of that for more looks, sweeties. If you're interested in more looks, follow me on my Hsr Cosmetics Instagram, and for my styling looks, of course, on my Hsr Styling. You will find it all in the description box down below. And of course, sweeties, if you're new here, I would absolutely love it if you were to subscribe to my channel and join my kingdom of color and of happiness with makeup and with styling and with all of that. So that is what you get. Feel free to browse around in my content and see if you like it here, and then by all means subscribe, because I would love to have you here. Of course, tomorrow is going to be another video, and I'll see you here for that one. And up until then, definitely go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.